Well, my husband and I have spent so much money and so much time on bringing my daughter to addiction centers, and they all work on the premise of the 12-step program, and they do the homework, they talk about their problems, they make them go back to the past and relive it, and talk about how they hurt other people and make them go through this process. My daughter has been through it 4 times now. What I don't like about the last place she went to is they promised me that her psychiatrist put her on 4 antidepressant drugs, and it was way too much. And so they said, yes, we're going to take your daughter off these drugs. We're going to find out who she really is, because she might not even be bipolar. What happened was they doubled her dose, sometimes tripled her dose, because she was anxious about her past. They wanted to calm her down. So I got my daughter back 20 pounds heavier because all she ate was, sugar, starch, fat. She sat around and talked about her problems. She was very depressed. I picked up my daughter. Yes, she hadn't done drugs in 2 months, but she was very despondent and depressed because her body size was bigger. She felt like she didn't have that family of girlfriends to talk to and everything. Here she was at home, and she was saying, now what? What is my program? I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like, I don't have any friends because all my friends are users. So how do I start my life over? And that's when my friend told me about this place. And so the more I researched it, the more I thought, well, maybe this is the answer. And so I have never seen my daughter so happy. When I picked my daughter up from the addiction center, she was agitated at me, she was impatient, I had to guard what I was saying, and I wanted to hug her and hold her, and I was just almost like every day it's a trial to be with her, because I don't know if she's going to be happy, she's going to be sad, she's going to be depressed. Now we are best friends again. It's just so delightful to be. She's so positive about life. I don't know what's going to be, the future. I don't know if after this it's all going to change. I don't think so. I think that my daughter's got a new start, and she's got a new life to look forward to. She's got goals that she can meet this time. Her goals after rehab was, you got to go to AA meetings every single day, maybe twice a day. I don't think that's the answer for my daughter. It might be the answer for other people, but my daughter doesn't like to sit around and hear everybody's problems about their addiction. It's so much you think, your addiction. How do you get rid of your addiction? My daughter now doesn't even talk about what her addictions are. She's ready to move on. That's the past. She's looking for now. She's looking for the future. She's not digging in that ugly past anymore. And I think that's the difference of this place. And I like that I can take her home. We eat healthy. We go for walks. I've got her back into a lifestyle that she can easily move on to. So I think it's so much better than addiction centers.